All right, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for being here today and coming out on this beautiful October day. I also want to just mention at the very beginning, I want to thank Public Works for all of your hard work with the city of Stockton in making this crosswalk, high visibility crosswalk, a reality. It looks fantastic. I also want to thank my fellow council members for approving this project as well and ensuring that the necessary funds were allocated. But the reason why we're here today is because of the advocacy of a few individuals and a group that is known as the Mayor's Roundtable on ADA. And when I first became mayor, I had an opportunity to meet a fine gentleman by the name of Walter. And one of the first things out of Walter's mouth to me is, Mayor, we need a crosswalk on the corner of California and Vine. Yeah. And every single meeting that we've had, he's ensured that has stayed at the top of the priority list. And I promised Walter, I said, Walter, before I leave office, this was years ago, I said, before I leave office, we will have a ribbon cutting and for the crosswalk at California and Vine. And Walter, here we are, my friend. I cannot thank the Mayor's Roundtable on ADA enough for your work and your advocacy, not only for this crosswalk, but for improvements throughout the city of Stockton that improve the quality of life for all of our residents. When it comes to pedestrian safety, it's very, very important to the city of Stockton, and that is evident too by the support that we have here from the Stockton Police Department, who works diligently and tirelessly to help keep our streets safe. And this crosswalk here, again, is not only going to help improve safe access to healthcare, to public transportation through RTD, but it is a pure example of what can be accomplished when the community comes together and advocates for a common cause and a common purpose. So thank you to the task force and roundtable on ADA. Thank you, Walter. And you know what I just found out today? I just found out that Walter is good friends with my father. Yeah. So I told Walter, I said, we're family, my friend, we're family. And this is what it's all about. It's all about community and coming together and supporting one another when it matters most. And this is one of those moments. And so without further ado, I'm going to hand the mic over to the chair of the Mayor's Roundtable on ADA, Danny.
All right.
Let's give him a hand.
Thank you, Mayor Lincoln. It's a privilege to serve as the chair for the Mayor's ADA Roundtable, but it's truly a privilege to be here today in front of all of you to acknowledge the great work that is presented here in front of us today with this crosswalk here at California and Vine. It has been a long time coming. We were just talking, I'm trying to think back how long ago I first met Walter, and he brought this up. We're talking, this is probably 15 to 20 years ago. Walter has come through many different mayors, and to the Mayor's ADA Task Force many, many times. Every month Walter is there to bring this up, and it's evident by how many people are here today in support of this. This was a big concern for many folks in the community, for safety. There's a school right behind us as well. Access to RTD, as the mayor just mentioned. Healthcare facilities. And in fact, what triggered this many years ago was that there have been people that were injured and hurt here. But I want to share a message of hope. Walter, you weren't just hoping, you were on a mission to make sure this would happen for the city of Stockton and the community. And I know there were times you wanted to almost give up on the hope. Promises were made and it didn't happen. But that very first day when Mayor Lincoln came in and you expressed concern for this, he promised you it would happen. And I'm just so grateful that you never gave up hope. None of us should give up hope in the city of Stockton. This shows as a community what we can do, right? We can come together and make a difference. And so for that, I'm just so grateful to be a part of this organization. I want to thank all the folks that make up the Mayor's ADA Task Force. There are many other folks who have been part of this group for years that were not able to be here today. But we're going to show them in the pictures and the evidence of this. We met here, what was it, about a year ago? And we did a walkthrough and pointed out how dangerous this intersection was. So we should all be proud today. This is evidence of a community coming together and making it happen. I want to give a big thank you to Mayor Lincoln. You promised this will get done, and here we are today. Without you, it wouldn't have happened. So with that, let's give one more loud round of applause and thank Walter for making sure this happened. Thank you, everyone.
All right, are we ready to cut the ribbon? Yeah. All right, here we go. Come on, Walter.
You two are the leaders of this initiative. I want you two to cut this ribbon. I'm gonna hold it.
Walter, I want you to do this.
All right. You walk in the middle.
Yes.
And I'm in the middle. Come in the middle. Yes. You're gonna cut it. We're gonna hold it tight. All right. It's heavy now. You got it. I got it. You got it.
Just for everybody that stood behind me,
Countdown.
much love to y'all. Much love to all y'all.
Come on, Walter!
Can we block the street and do a ceremonial walk across?
But it could have